Chinese officials say their nation has made a historic sweeping transformation to environmental protection in the decade President Xi Jinping has been in power. They spoke on the sidelines of a crucial Communist Party Congress. China's seen setbacks to its climate goals as a result of extreme weather events, but despite that, it says that it remains committed to the twin goals of peaking carbon emissions and achieving carbon neutrality. More from CNA's Lo Min.
Bluer skies, cleaner air, and it all owes to Chinese President Xi Jinping's thought on ecological civilization, a pillar of a political theory formulated by none other than Mr. Xi himself. That's the assessment made by senior Chinese environment officials on the sidelines of the Communist Party's twice-a-decade party congress.
这些年来，我们的蓝天多了，水清了，土也净了。 人民群众生态环境的获得感、幸福感、安全感持续的在增强。
It's part of a series of briefings by Chinese officials this week to highlight China's achievements over the last 10 years under President Xi's leadership. This amid expectations that the party may elevate the status of his political theory to be on par with that of former strongman Mao Zedong at the closing of the Congress on Saturday. Even with the guidance of Xi Jinping thought, analysts said that sustainable development may have to take a backseat in China's policymaking in the coming years. They said China may have to prioritize energy security over the environment as a rise in global fuel prices and erratic weather patterns threaten energy supply.
Short-term climate goals, it's not going to be the top priority until at least these energy shortages become more manageable. Because we've seen, repeated bouts since 2021 of the energy shortages being out of control, and right now the only possible way that Beijing thinks it can deal with this is with more coal-fired power.
Energy security challenges aside, China's decision to suspend climate talks with the U.S. in retaliation for U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's controversial visit to Taiwan earlier this year also caused concerns. But officials in Beijing denied that China is walking back on its climate commitment.
应对气候变化不是别人要我们做，而是我们自己要做，是我国 可持续发展的内在要求，是推动构建人类命运共同体的责任担当。中国作为世界上最大的发展中国家，将完成全球最高碳排放强度的降幅，用全球历史上最短的时间实现 碳达峰到碳中和，充分体现了负责任大国的担当。
On Saturday, apart from approving new changes to the party charter, the party congress is also expected to name the Communist Party's Central Committee, made up of around 200 delegates, as well as the 25-member Politburo that forms the core of its leadership. And on Sunday, a new lineup of the party's highest echelon of power, the Politburo Standing Committee, will be unveiled. Lo Min, CNA, Beijing.